Right, well, it's new season. We've got a nice new home kit built for this one. We are apparently going to be sponsored by Adidas next season. Unfortunately, we can't get logos in the front. That's really irritating. But I saw a mock-up of what next season's kit's supposed to look like, and I thought, you know what, let's see if we can do something like that. We're going to have Adidas on it. I like the idea of the stripes just being on the top of the shoulders, not coming right down the side of the arm. And we've actually got proper hoops on once again. Hoop socks as well. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing special. The editing in this, you can only do so much. It would be good if the team that you're playing as, you can transfer their sponsors onto it so that I could put Daffabet on it. Who cares? It's like an old school kit. The day that Celtic got sponsors put on their kits, fans were not happy. They said the hoops should never be broken. Well, we'll show the lineup here for the first game of the season. You'll see Samu, McTominay, Denayer, the new signings. They're all in. We definitely needed somebody out on the right. We needed a defensive mid brought in permanently after selling James Milner to Man U. I'm sure the English media would be going crazy over that. Doesn't appear that Aberdeen have done very much. Man, in the last game when I played it, the AI made a lot of signings. I'm not really doing it in this one anymore. Although, to be fair, the game has had updates since I started this. Well, McTominay, who had a loan spell with us, he was okay, but he's in permanently now, and we need him to take that spot, as we no longer have Milner. And Scott Brown is most definitely, he's past his prime. We'll keep him at the club to go for 10 in a row. I think that's only fair. I've just remembered the difficulty as well. But you know what? We're looking all right here. We're looking all right. No, we're not.
He really is unstoppable. The manager will be telling his levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Oh, what a ball. Over to Eddie. Oh, Samu nearly getting an assist there. Samu is our new number 7 after Tevez, who was only in for the second half of the season. I felt with him turning 37, he was maybe getting on a little bit. Oh, yellow card. I don't know what that was for. Oh, it was for when that part. Not really a yellow card. Probably a little bit overreaction there. That's what I don't like about when difficulties go up, man. Matches become midfield battles. This is when highlights become a lot less. The videos for the second season will be a lot. Oh, I was about to put that through there. Oh. What the hell happened there?
Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted. And
oh, get to it, you moron, man! Keepers. Oh my god, keeper, what was that? Oh my god. Trying to get to the goal is so hard. It's hard to believe that games against Juventus and Barcelona were easier than Aberdeen. Oh, thank God for that. Jesus, man, they're a bit fast, are they not? Oh, that's more like it. McGregor, I need you to shoot, you dumb! Oh! Oh, God.
With the short one.
What the hell? Come on, man. They're a bit too good at their defending, are they not? Oh, I don't think so. That better have been a foul that was getting pulled back for. My God, one shot. Wasn't even on target. Who the hell was that to? Wow, twice you passed it to the opposition. Well done.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
Oh my God, man. What are you doing? The passing is horrendous. Right, come on. Do you see that pass he done there? How did you not intercept that? This is a horrible match. This is what every match is going to be like this season. What? Oh my Denny, yeah, you are you are going the right way to be dropped. That is I am not impressed. Let's get our new free agent signing on. Denny is making some horrible, horrible passes. It's just there's nobody there. They've got every player back. This is unbelievably hard. There has still been one shot on goal in this match. Wow, he took a touch, then he stopped dead. So they just take the ball off you like it's nothing. It's just, I can't do anything. This is going to be a really boring season if this is how the matches play. It's just been midfield, midfield, midfield. And here we go. Pass to their feet. First shot on goal. Right, let's get this young De La Cruz on. Not even surprised. I'm really not. First shot on goal. I've had one shot on goal in this match. This is unbelievable. Aberdeen are better than Barcelona in this game. That's what we're getting from this. And Juventus at that. Now there's your second shot, no surprise. Super goalkeepers strike again. You know what, Bolly, you were the hero against Aberdeen at the end of the season. Why not try it again? Might as well go an all-out attack. I've got no choice. Oh, for God's sake! One guy there and you gave it to his feet. What a fucking tit. I don't see Denny starting the next game because he's been pretty bad. Although to be fair, you don't know what... Oh, for God's sake! Nobody to give the ball to. Wow. Actually, wow. That was a horrible, horrible performance. All the new signings. I think McTominay was okay. But oh my God, they were shit. 2 shots in goal. Aberdeen had 1 shot on goal. What a crock of horse shit. Alright, we have some loan offers in for some of our lovely young players. I think I'm so tempted to do the Troy Deeney one. It's just so tempting. Look at his value. His value is 12 million. Should just sign him and sell him. Well, Stefan Johansson, Hibernian, they're a Scottish team, so you know what? Screw it. We'll accept. That's a loan, isn't it? Yeah, we'll accept the loan. And he signs to the club. So there we go. So Stefan Johansson can go out to Hibernian on loan. Demba Ba. Troy Deeney. And Tune's one was one I was tempted by, the left back. Saying Tragley, I'm sure that's meant to be Santander. Team in Spain. So tempting, you just don't know which ones to accept. Try to remember, he was Russian, that was what, 16 years old. Some of them have got faces of a 40-year-old man. Especially Troy Deeney, does not look 16, definitely lying. Wait, 90? Don't think so. I think it would be good if they changed their names but still gave them the player faces. So just to make it that little bit, just give them a random, just a kind of British name, you know, but still have Troy Deeney's face, because then you'd be looking at them going, oh, he looks familiar, who is he again, you know, things like that. Maybe no, don't give them the same name. Be good if you could edit it and change their names. I don't know what to accept there. I'll probably do that in deadline day. Alright, well, Denier passed the ball away God knows how many times. So Subotic is back in the team. Christie's going to start out on the left, and this Moting is going to start up front here. Now I noticed that Gareth McCauley is in Ross County's defence. John Ruddy. They've got to be 16-year-old versions. They can't be the actual. I don't know. They could be 16-year-olds, or they could be the first team guys. Well, Macaulay has got to be a 16-year-old version, because he's got to be like 41 or 42 now. John Ruddy, though, he's only like 32 or something in real life. So I can't imagine he would have been changed into a 16-year-old version already. Either way, John Ruddy and Macaulay are in that team. That'll be an interesting one, definitely. Whether or not they're 16 years old or not, who knows? My God, I can't even touch the ball. Oh my God, he ran past the ball.
This gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a
Jesus Christ.
Hoist it forward.
Does somebody want to get to the ball? Jesus. 3 guys there. 3 guys, and all 3 of them completely ignored the ball. Look at that. Ajar stopped dead because I switched to him, because that's what happens when you switch to a player in this. They just stop. They don't keep moving. Something that seriously needs to be fixed.
Celtic, Nkunku, and it's Choupo-Moting.
Just had to hit that and hope for the best.
Celtic win it back again.
Just get the ball taken off them every 2 seconds.
Griffiths brings the ball forward.
Just can't. Don't even pass it direct. I don't know who they're aiming for half the time. That's wrong guy.
And the finish.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Celtic really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to.
I like how there's a banner there that says attack, attack. That's quite ironic after everything. I'm not even going to waste my time trying to put this in, because what's the point? Scored 1 header all last season. Wow, not a single person there. What the hell? Where did that ball go? Actually, I had no idea who that ball belonged to there. Ball literally just bounced up in the air. Thought this was PES, not Ghostbusters.
So who can spark this game into life?
Wow, you completely missed that, didn't you?
Griffiths.
Shoot, Griff! For the love of God!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is a nightmare. The players I'm using are far, far, far supreme.
It's been taken short.
I'm literally trying to pass it in because I don't know anything else to do.
Shot at goal.
Oh, thank God! I thought it went wide.
On the cusp of half-time.
Oh, I thought it went wide.
Perfect timing.
Oh, thank God for that.
Julie reaps his reward.
I really didn't know what to do there.
The defense lost their bearings.
Oh, players like
That was
this guy
McGregor.
almost have a sixth
Got it
sense
to
make
McTominay.
themselves
Griffiths
so
able to just slide it in. Oh, thank God. Well, McTominay gets himself an assist, and Griff gets his up and running. It's a game late, but we're there.
Celtic bring the
Right, seriously, man. How is every player missing the ball?
down the right-hand side.
And how does he get so much space? Oh, get it right back to him. That's great. It's through!
So there you have it, a close fought half of football.
Well, Ross County had 1 shot. They were very unlucky not to score. We've had 4. They've all been on target. Man, please give me another goal.
This team has found a real rhythm.
We're already back
Oh,
underway
stop
here.
losing the ball so easily.
A solitary goal.
I swear they just bump into you and get the ball. That's all they do. They don't tackle you. They don't stick their foot out. They don't do anything. They just bump into you and they get the ball. Yet you've got to pure brush against them and try and rape them,
Kick.
literally, in order to get the ball. Don't make a run or nothing, mate. Jesus.
Played him through. Choupo-Moting. Room for a shot. Good challenge.
Two
Excellent
guys decked
challenge.
them there. Nothing for it.
And that has put paid to that.
Jesus, man. Try hitting it in the direction of the guy. Oh, here we go. That's it. Get your dick right in there. Oh, his turn now. Everyone's wanting a shot at knobbing Ross County players. Oh my god, he just ran past him again. Wow, could you have gave him more space there?
Targeted by quite a way. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Good run down the left. What can they
Wow!
Well, it's a crossing feast.
Literally just gave it to him. Oh my god, I swear this game's doing everything. This is why I hate putting difficulties up in these games, because it doesn't make the game, it doesn't make the 8. Look at that, that's twice he's done that.
Good challenge. He just
When you put the difficulties up in this or FIFA, it doesn't make the game harder. It just makes your AI stupider. It's all it does. I mean, look, how did you not get onto that? Seriously, it was the easiest ball ever.
dashing forward at pace.
Oh, there he goes. Didn't even go for the ball. Instead, ran directly behind him.
Was lost.
Just greased himself up to go right in his ass.
Just brushed off the ball there. Griffiths. Choupo-Moting. Celtic got their goal at the end of the first half. And the score. And the shot!
Oh, Cham.
Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh my god. He just sticks his leg out and gets it, man. Not even an attempt
There's a
to
real
get past him.
appetite from them to finally put this game.
To be fair, I still don't know how to do tricks in this game. Wow. He actually just done that. Wow. Well done, McTominay. That is fantastic there.
Great strength.
Hey, one of you were transfer listed for the start. Look at that. And he instantly does that.
Puts his foot on the gas.
Oh my, you were literally calling for it. You were calling for it.
Raised for offside.
Why are the three of you offside?
Kill things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh my god.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so
Vol-
hard.
The players can feel it. He's got away. Fires it in low.
That was an awful pass. Well done.
No messing about. Just
That was an
bludgeoned
oh no, he's summit. Oh no, that was an awful pass. Well done.
Could move up again
God's
here.
sake.
There's only one word.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
This is just. It's hard fought matches, but I hate the fact that the difficulty, all the difficulty has done is make my team dumber. That's all that's happened. My team is dumber. That is it. That's the only thing that has changed with putting the difficulty up. My team has become worse. I don't find that very fair.
Which owed much to grind and graft, Peter, not the pretty.
Lee Griffiths won Europe Best Player Award. Okay then, that's that happened. Okay, this game has very strange logic. Right, as we go into the next game here, I want somebody to tell me, because I've been googling this for the last year since I got back into playing PES. What the hell is the orange glow round the players? I have got zero clue what that stands for. You can see some guys are kind of glowing green and other ones are glowing red. I don't know if that's to do with form or what. I don't know what it is to do with. And nothing online tells you, and the game doesn't tell you either. So well done, Konami, for having this in your game for years and never telling anybody what the hell it is to do with. At least bring something up on the screen and inform us, you dumbasses. I mean, the arrows, we know the arrows are to do with form. If the arrows are pointing all the way down, like McTominay is, then he's going to play utter shit in the match. If it's middle, then it's middle. If it's pointing all the way up, then they're going to play better. But I don't know what the orange glow thing's about, so if anyone knows that, then please let me know, because I've got absolutely no clue how that actually works. I just realised I'm not even in the right screen. Huh. Right, anyway, people, the team is as such as we'll quickly switch to our new kit. See how many times I forget to do that through the season. So, you'll see Subotic is still in. I think Denny is going to have to find his way into the team. Our midfield, Cham's going to start as McTominay's arrows pointing down. No wonder after his horrendous passing in the last match. Looking at the St Johnstone team, the only player that looks out of place there appears to be Lewis Stevenson at left back, as he's a Hibs. So it looks like he's finally left Hibs after all these years and went to St Johnstone. We'll need to watch out for Stevie May, because he did get into us. St Johnstone did get us at one point last season. Sure, they actually beat us in a match, so let's hope that does not happen again.
Bumper to bumper with traffic, the car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station.
Oh, well, almost there. I was just staying quiet and hoping for the best.
To be filled, an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These
Can't even,
Celtic
man,
fans
Jesus.
really are out on their own.
Just cannot get into it whatsoever. Oh, come on! Why do you always get done offside? Get caught offside too much. I don't even know what the offside rule is anymore. I really don't. Is it one body part is offside, it's offside now? Compared to it used to have to be half your body. Change the rule every season in every league. Every league's got a different rule for it. That's how stupid it is.
Dealing with this. Nkunku goes looking. Griffiths. He's gone for it.
There it is, the European Best Player Award, setting up that goal. Lee Griffiths was the Europe Best Player, although we did get to a European semi-final. I can't remember exactly how many goals Griffiths got in Europe, but he still had an alright season. Did get some goals, a couple of free kicks. Well, Edouard is on the score sheet. He was probably our standout player. As Griffiths was able to just, I was hoping to God I'd get the 1-2 there and just put him through. Thank God for that. You know what, maybe I just needed a few games. I've not played this game since the last video, so maybe I just need a few games to get used to it again. My God, he's skinning the living hell out of his man. That was a bit bloody pathetic. What the hell was that? He just turned into Lionel Messi. Said we'd need to watch out for Stevie May. Look at this. Dry humping, of course. And then he's getting, look at, he's got two players on him. That's how bad it is, right? I'm pressuring him. Two players. Not one of them has the common sense to stick out a foot and make a tackle. And Subotic doesn't bother blocking that ball, and Julian lets him through. That was four retards at their finest. Why is the touch so bad in this game? That's not theirs. What? I'm the one in the deck. Ah, piss off. Who needs two legs?
Griffiths. It's a decent
Back to
ball.
Eddie again. Come on, Eddie. Oh.
And the ball's come out. Oh, denied brilliantly. The
That's
keeper
it,
really done his
commentary.
defence
Staying on point there.
magnificent
He was only about 5 seconds behind.
effort. Samu Castillejo with the short one. Chance to shoot.
Wrong guy. Completely wrong guy. Did not aim that there whatsoever.
Nkunku.
Game's still making up its own mind when it comes to passes. That's a foul!
Has a shot.
Get it round you! That was an absolute foul outside the box there. That's McGregor's first of this season. Eddie getting his first assist as well. That was a foul, Stone Waller, and a brilliant spot it would have been for Griffiths to hit a free kick.
And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Oh man.
So to bypass the midfield. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick.
Really? That's a free kick. but my player getting decked wasn't a free kick. How do you figure that one out? Oh man, the refs are just against you in this game. Out to Nkunku, who just gets bumped off the ball like it's nothing. Why can't my guys do that? Anytime I do that, it's a foul. Or they just dry hump them. I don't see how they can just run up and bump you off a ball like that, man. It is absolute stupidity. That is offside, isn't it? It's always offside.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
It's been like very short-lived.
God, man, the amount of offsides you get in this game.
It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets it upfield.
Well, half time, at least we're in the lead. Couple of goals finally.
Action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals. Just one separating them.
Man, every time you do it, it just bounces all over the place.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh my God, did I get a free kick? You ought to be shitting me. Gotta be honest, Samu, but you ain't doing much to impress me. That's got to be said. Our subs are pretty shit as well. Right, this guy's moting on, see what he's got.
Celtic
Well, we got a good spot here.
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Right, Griff.
Here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's
Oh,
put
it's
in a
too
good
much.
shift there.
That's what really annoys me, because you get like one free kick every 15 matches. So when you finally get it, you really want to do a good shot.
Griffiths.
Nope, there's another free kick. Alright, we may as well give Denny a bit of a chance. I'm complaining about free kicks. I get 2 in one match. Oh my God, it's not even mine! How is that not a free kick to me? What? I was the one running with the ball. Oh, you dirty, big, dirty Judas bastards. Oh, when I created this channel, I said I was going to try and not swear a lot. And then I play PES. Oh, good God. Thank God it's not FIFA. Right, hear me swear.
Griffiths does have an assist to his name.
Not even close to what I pressed there.
Well weighted.
Come on, volley, volley, volley.
Gets away from his opponents.
And he just takes it from him like a child. Every time, they just take it from you like you're a small child.
He wasn't very far from making something.
I mean, look at the space. Run into him. Do what he does to you. Oh, well done, Denny. I'll chest it out for a... Oh, no, he's still got it. Of course he does. Right on the line.
Oh, real danger here.
St. Johnston showing
Wow. One guy in front of you and you gave it to him. That was fantastic. Look at all the space the guy in the box has got.
just has to be done.
Oh my God, Denny, yeah, you stupid pube. First pass he makes and he passes it straight to the opposition, man. Oh, I'm tempted to just transfer list him.
To be quite a significant moment.
What the hell? Who was that to?
Celtic are looking to make this one
I aimed
safe.
that to the other striker and you pass it up in the sky, try to pass it to God.
Buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in.
Oh, will you take the ball, you stupid rapist?
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
If you're going to rape, at least do it right.
Oh, really good feet from him. So time is nearly up.
Just you see that force field that pushed my guy away there?
St. Johnston have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That is his ball.
He's one-on-one and the finish.
Oh, thank God.
2 ahead, late in the day.
This match, this entire episode has pissed me off.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And my plan's just to sit and do these videos today. I've got nothing else to do. I got a quiet weekend.
Well, he's worked so
My
hard
plan's just to catch up with some of this football stuff before the new wrestling game comes out.
that he was starting
I want to have a bunch of episodes of this ready so I don't fall behind again.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
At least we got a few goals
That's where he
finally.
wants it.
What was
That's
that, a foul? Did the air touch him? Wouldn't be surprised if he just gave a free kick.
4 extra minutes added on. It's Choupo-Moting.
Man, that Moting guy is slow as... Oh, he just got walloped! What? No penalty! Oh, a goal kick! Jesus, man! You literally need somebody to pull out a shotgun and shoot you in this. To be fair, I don't think I want a penalty anyway. I can't stand the goddamn things. Oh, for God's sake. I win 3-1 and I'm still angry. Oh, man, this season is going to piss me off. Right, well, that is going to be it for this episode. Let's see the league table. Hearts were off to a good... Yeah, looks like they are going to be top. So we are sitting 3 points behind after getting a loss. Ross County, of all teams, are sitting right there as well. Aberdeen got a win, then 2 defeats. Fuck you. Oh, even Rangers, man, they've slipped up a draw and a loss as well. Man, this could be a much more interesting season. Oh, man. Well, the European campaign is going to kick off next. I don't think I've actually looked at the groups yet to see what we've got. Oh, no, maybe we're not done yet. We've got deadline day to get through. Let's quickly look at the schedule. Galatasaray. PES United, because of course, and Bayern München. Alright, well, I'm not going to lie. Bayern, definitely a much harder team. Galatasaray, kind of equal, and PES United, so I'm pretty confident we will get through the group stages. Anyway, people, let's just skip ahead and see what happens. Fuck, we got no fun game in the next one too. Right, well, you'll see that I tried to get Gervinho, and that failed, because if you've seen my Parma one, which most of you haven't, you will know Gervinho is amazing. But I did get a loan offer accepted for Wanyama, so on back to Celtic on loan. I will take that. Alright, well, we're relying on loans here, because we don't have time to try and do bids back and forth. So we've got another one here, Nakajima, a new Japanese Naka is coming in on loan. I hate being the loan guy, but unfortunately we can't get people to accept bids, so tough shit. We've got time for one more thing. We've got 1 hour left. I say we pop someone out on loan. Who do we put out on loan? Túnez, he would definitely get better. He'd come back with an overall of 70 plus. I'm still so tempted by so many people here. You know what? We'll go with Túnez then, right? We'll put him out on loan. And that does it. So that'll be that for this one then. We've brought in Wanyama and Nakajima. That gives us a stronger left mid, because I think Mikey Johnson, man, is just... his stats just aren't going up as fast as I'd like them to, and that's a problem. Well, the next episode is going to be interesting, as the European group stages will kick off, and the Old Firm match is always Derby Day, Chapter 1. Well, you're goddamn right we need to win that game. We already lost one, we can't afford to lose another. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Anyway, people, we're back, we're rolling, and league opener, for the love of God, man. How many cutscenes do we need? I'm not going to lie, but the cutscenes, don't copy EA. One of the worst things EA done was put in cutscenes for negotiations. They take too long. Do what Football Manager does. They're done swiftly and quickly by pressing a few buttons. That is how you do it. Well, anyway, people, we have made our new signings. There's loan offers in there. We should have our new guys in. They're actually not in yet. That's not a good sign. Alright, so we don't even have them yet. We should have them for Galatasaray, Nakajima and Wanyama. We don't have them as of yet. Well, the table, we're sitting third. Hamiltonakis, I would like to think we'll beat them easily enough. Galatasaray should be still a European challenge. And of course, the Old Firm match. We all know how those matches have been for me. A bit of a pain, but let's hope I can get more used to this difficulty and the game can stop pissing me off. Anyway, people, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next episode.